In this video, I'll share some valuable tips and insights on how to navigate the crypto market and make informed decisions to maximize your profits. So, whether you're a beginner or an experienced trader, let's dive into the world of crypto trading and explore the potential it holds. But before we start the video, make sure to subscribe if you want to double your trading luck. And make sure you watch until the end to find out the quickest way to trading success. First, we have to go over what different trading styles there are. There are three main methods. You can either scalp trade, day trade, or swing trade. Scalp trading is where you take up to 50 or even 100 trades a day. With scalp trading, the point is to make little profits on many trades to make big profits in total. Day trading is where you take 1 to 3 trades a day. With day trading, you take bigger trades, 1 to 10% of your account's worth, depending on how much you have on there. I'd recommend using 10% if you have $100 to $500. If you have $500 to $2,000, you should risk 5%. And if you have thousands, 1 to 2% is a good portion to trade with. Swing trading is when you take trades once a week, month, or even year. You use a bigger portion of your portfolio to make money from bigger market swings. So to get started trading, you first have to open an account on an exchange. Some good exchanges are Bybit or Binance. Then you are going to have to verify yourself. If you're under 18, your parents will have to do it for you. Once you have done that, you're ready to deposit money. But I don't recommend doing so just yet. First, I recommend that you open a demo account, which allows you to practice trading with fake money. You should do this until you feel that you're good enough. Learning about technical analysis and chart patterns can take months, so teaching you everything in this video would be impossible, but I will teach the basics so you know what to do to succeed faster. Once you have traded enough on a demo account, you can start trading with real money. I recommend you get a funded account so you don't have to worry about losing your own money. With an FTMO funded account, you keep 90% of the profits and you don't pay the losses yourself. One of the most important things when trading is to never let emotions control you. There is something called FOMO. It stands for fear of missing out. It means that you get in a trade at the top because you fear of missing out on potential gains when you know that it's a bad idea to enter at the top. With an FTMO funded account, emotions become less of a problem since you can't actually lose your own money. You can get an account funded with $10,000 to $200,000. To open a funded account, you have to pass a certain funded account challenge. There are different types of cryptos you can buy. I'm not talking about coins and tokens. I'm talking about spot and derivatives. When you're trading on the spot market, you're trading the actual coin on the blockchain, which can take time and come with high fees. But a derivative is a contract for the asset. This contract can also be shortened, which means you borrow the asset, sell it, and buy it back when the price moves. This essentially means that you're gonna make money if the crypto goes down and lose money if it goes up. I recommend trading on the derivative market since fees are way lower and the transactions are instant. When you're trading, there's something called leverage. It increases the money you're trading with. Let's do an example. You have put a trade with $100 into Bitcoin. If the price goes up 5%, you make $5. But with 10x leverage, you would make $50. If the trade went down 5%, you would instead lose $50 instead of $5, but never have too much leverage. If you have 50x leverage and the trade goes down 2%, you will get liquidated, meaning you will lose all of the money in your position. There are two types of leverage: isolated and cross. Cross leverage allows leverage balances to be shared across different positions, whereas isolated leverage is a leverage assigned to a single position, which cannot be shared across different positions. Once you've made money, you should put it into a hardware wallet. Those can easily be installed on your phone. It means that you have the crypto on your wallet that only you have access to. No one can take your crypto away from you. If an exchange goes bankrupt, you could lose all of your money there. There are different tools you can use for trading. To find coins and tokens, you can use CoinMarketCap. To do charting and technical analysis, you can use TradingView. Both of these are free to use, but TradingView has paid plans which can become helpful in the future as you advance your trading skills. You can use indicators to help you with tons of different technical analysis. Trading indicators are mathematical computations plotted as lines on a price chart that aid traders in identifying certain signs and trends in the market. They are simply a set of tools applied to a trading chart to demystify the market and make a clearer analysis. So for a summary, to as effectively as possible, learn how to trade and make $100 a day, you should begin with doing paper trading for a few months. You should learn as much as possible on chart patterns, charting, liquidity, and every other thing you need to increase the chance of doing a profitable trade. Once your paper trading account is profitable, you should get a funded account since you won't lose your own money and your emotions won't be affected as much. But even if they do your best to control them because they can make or break your trading career. I recommend you start with a funded account of $10,000. Then you can risk approximately 2% every trade. If you stick to a leverage of 10x to 20x and make 2.5 to 5% on every trade, you can make $100 a day if you take one trade a day. Now, obviously, all trades can't be winning, but as long as you're profitable, you don't have to be too worried. But you can also make more than $100 a day. If you risk 5% and use 20x leverage, you can make $500 with that $10,000 funded account. That was it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe if you want to double your trading luck, and we will see you in the next video.